life is a complex and enigmatic journey, filled with moments of joy, sorrow, growth, and reflection. Throughout the ages, philosophers, scientists, and thinkers have grappled with the question of whether life follows a circular or linear path. Is it a continuous loop, or does it progress in a linear fashion with a defined beginning and end? In this exploration, we will delve into the idea that life might indeed be a circle, drawing insights from various philosophical, scientific, and cultural perspectives. To understand the notion of life as a circle, we must first look to nature, where cycles are ubiquitous. The changing seasons, the water cycle, and the life cycle of organisms all demonstrate recurring patterns. The cyclical nature of these phenomena suggests that life, too, might follow a similar pattern. One of the most apparent examples of cyclical patterns in nature is the changing of seasons. Spring brings new life, summer showcases growth, autumn witnesses decline, and winter represents a period of rest before the cycle begins anew. This natural cycle mirrors the stages of human life: birth, growth, aging, and death. Similarly, the water cycle demonstrates how elements are continually recycled on our planet. Water evaporates from the Earth's surface, forms clouds, falls as rain, and flows back into rivers and oceans, only to repeat the process again and again. This continuous cycle reflects the idea that life is a series of interconnected events that repeat over time. Ancient philosophers contemplated the cyclical nature of existence. Greek philosopher Heraclitus, for instance, famously said, "You cannot step into the same river twice." This statement highlights the idea that life is in a constant state of flux, with everything in motion and change being the only constant. From this perspective, life could be seen as a continuous circle of change and adaptation. Eastern philosophies, particularly in Buddhism and Hinduism, emphasize the concept of reincarnation. These belief systems propose that individuals go through multiple lifetimes, with each one influenced by past actions, karma. The cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continues until one achieves enlightenment or liberation from the cycle. In this view, life is an endless circle of rebirth and self-improvement. In the realm of existential philosophy, Jean-Paul Sartre's concept of bad faith highlights the human tendency to repeat patterns of behavior and thought, often leading to a feeling of being trapped in a never-ending cycle. Sartre's ideas suggest that life may indeed be a circle if individuals fail to break free from these self-imposed constraints. Science also provides intriguing insights into the cyclical nature of life. The field of biology reveals that the life cycle of many organisms, including humans, follows a pattern of birth, growth, reproduction, and death. Moreover, ecosystems demonstrate a delicate balance of predator-prey relationships and nutrient cycling, highlighting the interconnectedness and cyclical nature of life on Earth. In astrophysics, the concept of cosmic cycles suggests that the universe itself may follow a circular pattern. The theory of the Big Bang, followed by the expansion and eventual contraction of the universe, the Big Crunch, implies that the universe could undergo an infinite series of cycles, each beginning with a new Big Bang. If this theory holds true, it would mean that even on the grandest scale, life follows a cyclical pattern. Across cultures and throughout history, myths and legends often depict cyclical themes. For example, the ancient Egyptians believed in the concept of the eternal return, where the deceased would enter the afterlife and experience a cyclical journey, mirroring their earthly life. This idea suggests that life is not a linear progression but a continuous loop. In Hindu mythology, the god Vishnu is depicted as preserving the universe by cyclically incarnating in various forms. This belief reflects the idea of life's cyclical nature, with each incarnation representing a new cycle of existence. In Native American cultures, the medicine wheel symbolizes the cyclical nature of life and the interconnectedness of all things. The wheel's four directions represent different stages of life and the changing seasons, emphasizing the idea of life as a circle. While the concept of life as a circle offers a fascinating perspective, it is not without its challenges. Many argue that life is more accurately described as a spiral, where each cycle builds upon the previous one, leading to growth and evolution. In this view, Life is not a mere repetition of the past but a continuous progression toward greater understanding and self-realization. Additionally, the linear view of life, with a clear beginning and end, is deeply ingrained in many cultural and religious beliefs. The idea of an afterlife, where individuals are judged for their actions in this life, is a fundamental tenet of several religions. This linear perspective provides a sense of purpose and accountability, which some find comforting. The question of whether life is a circle or a linear journey remains a subject of philosophical, scientific, and cultural debate. While nature, philosophy, and mythology offer compelling arguments for the cyclical nature of life, the linear view also holds its ground. Ultimately, the answer may be more complex than a simple circle or line. Life, it seems, is a rich tapestry of both cycles and linear progressions, with individuals free to interpret their own journey in whichever way resonates most deeply with their beliefs and experiences. Whether life is a circle, a spiral, or something entirely different, what truly matters is how we make the most of the precious moments we have along the way. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting knowledge.